What's the difference between a heat pump and a gas furnace AC? How am I supposed to know this stuff? Well, I'm going to teach you in this episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to SEERious Talk, the show where we make HVAC simple so you don't feel like you need an engineering degree just to buy an air conditioner. I'm Louis Fuentes, and today we're clearing up one of the biggest questions homeowners ask. What's the difference between a heat pump system and a gas furnace with an AC? Because both cool your home, both can heat your home, but they work very differently. And choosing the wrong one for your home can cost you more money every month. So let's break it down, simple, clear, and without the tech talk. So what is a heat pump? Heat pump is like a 2-in-1 machine. In the summer, it works like a regular air conditioner and pulls heat out of your house. But in the winter, it flips directions and pulls heat from the outside and brings it inside. Even when it's cold, there's still some heat in the air. So think of a heat pump like this. It's not making heat, it's moving heat, like moving boxes from the garage into the house. And because it moves heat instead of creating it, it uses less energy. That's why heat pumps are so energy efficient. A gas furnace with an AC is the classic setup most people grew up with. You have one machine that cools your house in the summer, the AC, and another machine that heats your house in the winter, and that's the furnace. The furnace burns natural gas to make heat. In some places where they don't have natural gas, it'll use propane. So it's more like, let's get a fire and warm the house. It works great, especially in very cold climates, but burning gas means more energy use, gas bills in the winter, more moving parts, and more maintenance. So which one is better for the desert areas? If you live in the desert, like Imperial Valley, Palm Desert, Palm Springs, Yuma, heat pumps make a lot of sense. Why? Because desert winters are mild. You don't need super strong heating, and heat pumps are very good in mild climates. Real world example, with a heat pump, your winter heating bill might be like running a few light bulbs. With gas heat, it's like turning on a big barbecue pit inside your house. One costs way less to run, but in hot desert summers, a new heat pump cools just as well as traditional AC. So you get lower monthly bills, one system instead of two, fewer repairs over time. So in the coastal areas, if you live near the coast in California, like San Diego or coastal cities, heat pumps are almost perfect. Why? Because it rarely gets super cold. So the heat pump works in its sweet spot. Plus, no gas lines, no combustion, cleaner energy, lower carbon footprint. People don't get that stuffiness in the mornings with burning heat and gas for your heating. So it's like switching from a gas lawnmower to an electric one. It's quieter, it's cleaner, and it's cheaper to run. But how to choose the right system for your home? Here's a simple way to decide. Choose a heat pump if you live in a mild or warm climate, you want lower energy bills, you don't want gas in your home, you're upgrading to an energy efficient home, and you're thinking about solar. But choose gas furnace if you live in a very cold area, you already have gas lines, you like the feel of strong hot air, and your home isn't well insulated. Also, your home size matters. Your insulation matters, your ductwork matters. This is why a proper system design matters more than the brand name. So here's some real money savings. Here's what we see in real life. Homeowners who switch to heat pumps in desert regions often see 20 to 40% lower energy bills. That's a lot of money in your pocket. More even temperatures throughout the house, quieter operation, fewer breakdowns. It's not magic, it's just smarter technology. So next time you hear heat pump or gas furnace, you'll know one moves heat, one makes heat, and usually costs you less every month depending on where you live. If you're shopping for a new system, don't guess. Get real advice for your home and your climate. Thanks for listening to SEERious Talk. If this helped you, share it with a friend who's house shopping or tired of high energy bills. We'll see you next time, keeping your home comfortable and your wallet happy.